Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. You guys, today is September 11th, and while it is a day of remembrance here in America for the tragedy on 9/11, it's also a celebration today because it's Winston's 11th birthday, which means it's his golden birthday. We've been celebrating all day, and I'm going to show you guys kind of what we've been up to. But I also want to go through my van today because we are finally hitting the road again this week, and my van is ready to go. So we're going to jump right in. The weather is finally cooling off. I've been able to clean my van, get it organized, simplify, because I'm ready for fall, you guys. So tomorrow Winston goes in for blood work. So I put his blanket down on his seat. As usual, nothing has changed up front. My Bluetti is still on the floor, and my water goes on the floor as well. Under my seat, I have all of my cords and things that I need for my portable power stations and such. So we are good to go in the front. Now I am going to try my fridge in this part of my van because actually when it was sitting behind my passenger seat, it was moving around a lot, constantly shifting. I always had to move it. And so I've been testing it out in this spot, and it's really great because it just sits there and it doesn't move, it doesn't shift. Also, I noticed that when Winston sleeps in his bed, which is right here, and yes, I'm all decorated for Halloween, as you can see. When he sleeps in his bed, he always kind of jumps down by me anyways onto the floor. So I figured that having the fridge there wouldn't really make too much of a difference. So it'll also be a little easier for me to open when I'm sitting on my bed right here against the driver's seat. So I can now put my toilet right here on the floor where it's nice and flat. And if you guys missed it, I did do my flooring with foam and a rug to make it more consistently level. So I'm really happy with the interior and how it all turned out through my simplification process. And also, like I said, I did decorate for Halloween and fall by adding some fall flowers over there and my little piece from Walmart. I still have to put my art back up, but I'm kind of deciding right now what I want to do for that. So let's move into the trunk space. My trunk hasn't changed much, but I did switch out the bin that I had sitting right here with my 35 Yeti Tundra. So, what is it? Yeah, whatever, that's what it is. So it's the 35 liter Yeti, and what I'm going to do with it is I'm camping at NASCAR in November again for a week, and we're having like a ton of guests at our campground. So the Yeti will be awesome for backup beer. It can also be used as a seat and a table. So I really wanted to integrate that into my current setup. But what's nice is that my table still fits, my solar still fits, and I'm honestly kind of deciding what I want to do on top of my Yeti because my teal 3-drawer shelf thing kind of broke. And so like, I think I'm just going to get a new one. I haven't really decided, but that's why I have my little storage cube there for now. I did simplify everything in my van, if you guys missed it, kind of within the last month. So I added my clothes, my towels, and then of course I have all my coffee stuff and a miscellaneous bin right here for necessities. I still need to fill these shelves, but I will only fill them with what is necessary. Probably mainly dry food, to be honest with you, and anything else that I think that we're going to need for our short trip this week. I also need to stock my coffee bin with my Kuju coffee that Aunt Shell got me. So I have a bunch of Kuju coffee I need to restock this week. And other than that, it's pretty much looking the same as it was for the summer. And I'm really happy with it. It's just nice and clean now. Moving to the other side of my van, this is the same as well. Again, I cleaned everything out. My Jackery and my Rock Pals will sit right here on the floor. And then in front of my shelf, I have my levels, my books, and my notebook. So everything in that regard is the same. And again, I added fall flowers to my van to make it pretty for the season. So this side is the same. Again, it's just nice and clean now. I used the pumice stone to remove all of the dog hair from the carpet. I briefly forgot to put my Rock Pal solar in here, so I put that in here as well. And since Winston has his blood work tomorrow and we're going to spend the night, at my mom's house, I won't put my food and stuff and last minute things in here until after we go to my mom's. But so now all of that is in here, and for the most part, besides like the water and my hygiene necessities and things like that, we are ready for our trip up north this week. So for our birthday meal, we have some peppers and cheese and steak. Come on up. Oh, good boy. Yummy. So is that good? Oh, where are you going? Come on. Come on up. Jump up. There we go. Kiddo is 11. We are celebrating big today. And it's football season. Where are you going? Would you rather eat it on the floor? Okay, here. Steak and cheese before veggies, huh? Oh, I'm shocked. Good boy. So, for Winston's 11th birthday, he opened his cards. And we got a beautiful drawing from Angie and her girls. Angie is from our Facebook page, Dog Mom Days. And we also got a very generous card from Auntie Shell, Hubba, with a check inside, because Auntie Shell is always so generous and loving and kind to us. So we've been enjoying our day since Winston had his steak dinner. Tomorrow he goes in for his blood work for his dental surgery next week, and we will head up to Flagstaff this week. I threw my towels on top of my cube. I remember that my hygiene caddy needs to sit right here, so that will go right there. And then I have both my bins with my clothes and stuff on the bottom. That will work out perfectly. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I am so excited to get up to 70-degree weather again this week, you guys. It's going to be amazing. Yay. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate you hanging in there with me while we've had kind of a break. It's been so warm. The air conditioning went out in my house, and of course we have Winston surgery and stuff next week, so a lot's been going on, but we are now getting back into the groove of things. So I appreciate you all watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.